the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. It should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot, and he gets the bucket.
How about the balance from Tatum? Now look, he absorbed the contact like a champion and scored despite it.
Pass to Levine. High post Vucevic. There's the triple. No good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Left side, Brown. Down low. It's stolen by Vucevic. Last break. Here comes Chicago. Green with the ball. High post Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Since being drafted in 2014, he's put in work on his three-point shot. Really upgraded his defense.
Ball against Smart. Brown outside.
Blocking foul called on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Smart.
Very active player. It's fantastic watching ball. Work hard to disrupt his man's concentration.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. And he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Here's DeRozan. Al Horford with the rebound.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
Smart kicks to Brown. Buries the long-range jumper.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide-open teammates.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. The coach was saying that he feels Zach LaVine is still underrated as a star in this league. The coach said when LaVine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect LaVine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Tatum. After the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. 5 to shoot. Smart passes to Williams. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Right side, Ball.
Two minutes remaining.
Back to Levine.
2 minutes.
Over in the corner, Green. No good on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Williams. Tatum against DeRozan. Tatum kicks to Williams. There's the drive. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass the ball. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. It's stolen by Brown. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Smart wide open. He fires. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 1. Outside, Green. And it's Ball penetrating. Just 5 on the clock. On deep. Rebound by Williams.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Ball against Smart. DeRozan for three. The rebound by the Celtics. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Levine against Brown. Stolen by Levine. Green kicks to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Okay, the incredible handles on display. I see you, Levine. He's so sensational and creative for himself.
Horford in the post. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Now here's Tatum. Goes back up. And Williams with the nice bucket inside. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Here's Ball. Green, the pass to Ball. Offline with his 3. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Over to the left wing. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Assist from
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
No, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now, here's Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to DeRozan. Stolen by Smart. Driving inside. The kick out to Williams. Brown outside. Here's Smart. He feeds it to Williams. Second shot opportunity. Outside, Horford. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. Trailing by 2.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
No problem knocking that one down.
Want to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
1:49 left in the second quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Brown. It's stolen by Green. Taken away by Williams. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Outside, Ball. There's the dish to DeRozan. Now the pass to Levine. Williams with the block.
a main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Got a piece of it. And the assist total show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Brown the pass to Williams. Great D that time from Vucevic. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Pass the ball. And stolen by Tatum. Stolen by Ball. Levine up top. And the jam by Levine.
Incredible athlete. Levine, I love when Levine puts that vertical. It is a great use.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, it's stolen by Vucevic. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Horford the pass to Tatum. Down low, here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his passing.
And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
The Bulls.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Celtics, 15.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Williams. He's out there with Nesmith. Derek White is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Here's Pritchard. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. Here's Tice. Banked in off the glass. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. What more could you want?
Now, here's Nesmith. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Williams. Offensive rebound to the inside. Tice, no good. The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Jones. And Jones scores it home.
Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards. There are not too many of them can fly like he can.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Tice is terrific as the roller, using his frame to bust up the defense and find a shot.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Dosunmu. Jones dishes to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dosunmu. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Celtics ball.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pritchard. Lays it up off the glass. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Here's White. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, White's a talented player, but very streaky. You never know who's going to show up.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. Chris, as you said with White, he can make 10 in a row and then miss the next 15.
Well, Kevin, that's just how some players are. It all averages out, and hopefully White can find a bit more consistency.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Pritchard. Here's Tice. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. And again, Chicago, no good. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. To the paint, hangs in the air. Back to White. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Caruso, the pass to Jones. Can't connect from short range. Boston trailing. It's stolen by Jones. And Thompson throws it down.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Outside Williams. He takes it in. And now here comes Jones leading the break. There's the pass to Dosunmu. Out to White. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. White's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Pritchard passes to Tice. There's 53 seconds left in the third. A shot off that time. Good D by Thompson. Takes a step back. Outside White. Pass to Caruso. Back to White. Pass to Dosunmu. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Finding assistance is good. And look, White has worked hard to develop that skill. Now, addition to the open man, that's just natural.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Neesmith, the pass to Tice.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Thompson kicks it out to Jones. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
It's the fourth quarter crowd. Get up and make some noise.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. 3-pointer. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Levine. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
Green dishes to Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. To the middle. With his first shot attempt. And it's Vucevic missing.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Tatum's shot is off. Chicago leading by 13. Ball kicks to Levine. Stolen by Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Busted. No good that time either. The Bulls shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Ball with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Back to Levine. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Levine. DeRozan passes to Levine. And they force the shot clock violation. possession. Great D.
Celtics ball.
Celtics trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Nice shot by Smart.
Marcus
Just
Smart.
no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
They kick it out to Green. Rebound Boston. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over in the corner, Brown. Horford with a screen on Levine. Brown wide open, he fired. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Brown has the ball in his hands. He's so dangerous in the two-man game.
On the wing, DeRozan. He kicks to Levine. Feeds to Green. Williams with the block. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Ball. Rebound by the Bulls. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. DeRozan. A rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And now it's only a 5-point Bulls lead.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now there's no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Yeah, they still got work to do, but what a job they've done to get back into this one.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Going inside. There's Williams. That shot missing. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Bulls leading by 5. DeRozan against Williams. DeRozan surveying the D. Back to Green. Bean passes to Vucevic. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, he'll send it back.
Celtics on offense. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Outside, Smart. And here's Brown outside. The shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine with it, picked up by Brown. Here's Vucevic outside DeRozan. And the wide open shot from Green. Drills it from outside.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
DeRozan against Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Horford in the post. Williams trying to break free, and the shot goes in.
Oh, with the power behind Horford's movement, it's terrific. It takes him right through the contact for a big finish.
And here's DeRozan. Dishes it to Green. Back to DeRozan from deep three-point range. And so it's Chicago winning this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian.
All right, thanks, Allie. And it's the Hawks to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Levine can't hit. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Young from long range. No good there. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course. And then, look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Now Vucevic. On the wing, Green. 4 on the clock. DeRozan for 3. The Bulls with another miss. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Young against Ball. And the call over the back.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
Well, he plays super active on the glass, so calls like this are to be expected.
Pass to Levine. Down low. Stolen by Capella. Young from long range. And it's Chicago with a board.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Now DeRozan. Ball left side. Inside. It's stolen by Hunter. Young against Levine. Outside Hunter. From behind the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Ball passes to Vucevic. To the paint. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And Collins with the slam.
Bogdanovich gets that steal, and now they're off to the races.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Ball passes to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. The Bulls with another miss.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. There's Young with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And Trae Young will bury 3s in bunches. So effortless.
Ball against Young. Ball passes to Green. Back to Ball. DeRozan finds Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Outside Hunter. Lets the 3 fly. The shot won't fall. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Rejected by Capella.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Levine. No good. A bit long that time.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Young from long range.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Ball against Young. Outside for Green. From the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
There's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Now here's Young. Collins outside. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Green, the pass to DeRozan. And here's Levine. Outside, Green. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. Ball outside. Here's Vucevic with 4 on the clock. And he lays it up and in.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
And a deep 3 from Young. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. And Collins with the slam.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate. In Capella's journey to the NBA, born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
The kick out to Ball. Stolen by Collins. It's stolen by Green. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Now here's Green. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. Back to DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Capella. Over Levine. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by Young. And now it's a 5-point Hawks lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Chicago's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And it's Ball off the drive. And that one drops.
Always been impressed with Lonzo Ball getting up to speed in just a couple of long strides, and that helps him get through contact.
Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. This one for 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 6. As a Rookie of the Year award winner yourself, Grant, what do you see as the biggest challenge facing today's rookies?
I honestly think with all the information and expectations, the hardest thing for young players today is meeting those expectations. Because of all the great rookies who've come before and gone on and had success right away, that pressure a lot of times can be a lot for a young player entering the league.
And Collins with the slam.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Hey, rejected by Capella. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got his second basket on the night.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Young, soft touch off the glass.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Levine. DeRozan with the ball. On the wing, Levine, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's the break. There's Young with the three, and the Hawks with another three.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Vucevic, a screen on Young. Ball passes to Vucevic. Outside for Green. Pass to Levine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots, and if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Young can't hit. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks going into the break up 12. They've done well.
14.
Thanks very much, Allie.
The Hawks, 26.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
They've got the Sumu. Tristan Thompson is out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. Young drawing the double team. Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Outside Jones. Outside White. Here's the lob, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Atlanta ball.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Outside Herter. Puts up a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Kobe White picks one up.
Kevin Herter's favorite player growing up was Dwayne Wade, and that's why he wears the number 3.
And he makes all 3. Chicago with the ball. It's an 18-point game. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Pass to Jones. Here's Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? Okongwu with the rebound. And the Hawks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Right on the right side. He takes it in. Good on the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 20.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective. making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
On the wing, Jones. Thompson passes to White. Over Herder. White, good. White's got his first 2 points of the night.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Right outside. Pass to Herder. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Out to the right wing. Here's Caruso. Connects from downtown. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Pass to Gallinari. Stolen by Caruso. 3-on-3. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside Herder. The 3-ball. He drops it from range. Herder's got 6.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Jones. Here's Caruso. Off target with the 3. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Herder. Off target from outside. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now Jones. Back to Caruso. Outside Jones. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Atlanta with a rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. To the middle. It's tipped. It's Herder on the wing. Hits a 3-pointer. Herder's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Left side Jones. Lets the 3 fly. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks feeling confident. 18. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Capella.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Young from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Green, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. He buries it from 3.
And this team leans on Levine on offense. They encourage him to take these quick shots.
Now Young, outside Hunter. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Kept alive by Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. Over DeRozan. And here's Hunter for 3. Counted from distance. Hunter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball passes to DeRozan. Down low. Here's Vucevic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Let's go with a 3. Young missing again.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
It's Vucevic, high post. Ball finds Vucevic. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Over Capella. Hey, rejected by Capella. Young way outside. They get it back. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And that's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, LaVine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Outside Bogdanovich. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Young, the pass to Capella. Vucevic with some nice D.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And it's blocked by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Outside Young. Offline with a three.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
2 minutes.
The three from Ball. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan passes to Ball. No good on the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Pass to Capella. Outside Young. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 19.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Trae Young.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Pass to Green. Back to DeRozan. Green with the ball. Vucevic with it. Guarded by Capella. DeRozan outside. And a miss there on the triple. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the slam dunk by Capella.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Green, the pass to Ball. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
And a deep 3 from Young. Offline. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
We'd like to
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA. And two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Steve. This has the feel of a playoff game.
Kevin, these teams have had their battles in the past. It's always fun to see them match up.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Now Adebayo, after the missed three from Vucevic, shoots over DeRozan. And a beautiful finish by Adebayo.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Outside, Ball. Levine against Robinson, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Robinson against Levine. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Pass to DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Robinson for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
And here is Ball following Kyle Lowry's 3. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. With the drive. And Adebayo sends it back. That's the Heat on the break. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Tucker. Lowry's got his second basket of the night.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now, here's Ball. Levine passes to Vucevic. Oh!
No, he didn't. Instinctual pass by Zach Levine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Ball, the pass to Vucevic.
2 minutes.
Over Adebayo.
2 minutes.
And it's Vucevic missing. The Heat leading by 5. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Outside, Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 7-point differential. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Adebayo. Levine, good.
Love the confidence from Zach at the heart. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Butler on the wing. Outside, Robinson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Outside, Ball. On the wing, Green. No good from outside. The Heat leading by 6. And there's the try.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the wing right side. Vucevic finds Green. Here's DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. There's Ball with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lowry dishes to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Shoots over Ball. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Guys, Bam.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there with DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Ball dishes to Levine, back to Ball. Outside Levine. And Vucevic kicks the ball. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Miami leading by 10. Outside Butler. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Outside DeRozan. Back to Levine. DeRozan against Butler. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. No good. Shot missing. The Heat go the other way with it.
And becoming more physical over the years. DeRozan converts off contact extremely well.
We all know he's a tremendous athlete, GA, who's added a lot of strength. He adjusts well in the air, and he can finish with either hand. Hard to stop him once he's in the lane.
Levine for 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
The pass to DeRozan. Here's Green, and Butler sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Adebayo's running. Here's Robinson. Lowry finds Adebayo. It's stolen by DeRozan. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Levine gets the bucket.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off. Tucker can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 11. Down low. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And the wide open shot from Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there. Lowry dishes to Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Adebayo with a screen on Levine. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Ball finds Green. Bulls moving the ball around. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. 1:05 left in the first half. In transition, here comes Miami up the floor. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here's Butler. And good that time.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. He kicks it to Levine. Outside, Ball. Outside, Green. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got his fifth rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
He's a dynamic scorer, but Jimmy Butler showing the ability to make plays for others.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Levine. And nothing is falling for him right now. It's stolen by Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off here and square up.
In for the Heat.
Now Oladipo into the lane. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Kicks it out to Jones. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miami with the 19th.
The Bulls.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
The Heat, 32.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Miami, Markieff Morris is out there with Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. 5 on the clock. White drives in, and it's Miami with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Creativity at its best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
Dosunmu, the pass to Jones. Here's Caruso. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Here's Dosunmu. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Morris. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Heat leading by 22. Up top, Oladipo. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
Miami foul. Umer Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. Nice shot by Thompson.
Refining his skill set inside. You see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
Oladipo outside. Passes to Hero. Oladipo outside. Back to Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Bulls trail by 20. The pass to Jones. Over in the corner, White. That three off the mark.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Hero on the wing. Sinks the triple.
Tyler Hero.
Hero's got 6 here in this quarter.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Caruso, no good. Miami leading by 23. Oladipo, the pass to Morris. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Oladipo kicks to Morris. The three-pointer off the mark. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
White, wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. Miami's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
And that one's good, Caruso.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
There's Hero with the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. White. That shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Here's Oladipo. The shot will not fall. Good D by Thompson. Here's Caruso. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Back to White. Pass to Caruso. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Miami ball. Heat substitution.
Now here is Lowry. Right side, Butler. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, close. The buzzer beating dunk. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Bulls shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got White. Thompson is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Jones. And it's Caruso in at the point. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's the Heat on the break. Butler with the ball. Robinson misses. Here's Caruso. It's tipped. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Thompson kicks to White. Here's Caruso. Guarded by Robinson. 3 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution for the Bulls.
The Heat leading by 22.
Get there.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Driving to the basket. A nice shot by Tucker.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Ball no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back.
The perfect set of skills to flourish in transition. DeRozan's got it all.
He gets that one. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Lowry fires away from outside. It's all in by the Bulls. It's tipped. And Butler, here we go. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Ball finds DeRozan. Pass to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Outside DeRozan. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Tucker the pass to Butler. Great D that time from Green. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Ball dishes to Green.
2 minutes.
Ball pitched to Levine.
2 minutes.
Passes it to Vucevic. Levine with it.
Blocking foul called on.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine.
Miami
He's still
foul.
so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Butler passes to Lowry. And Ball with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Jimmy Butler.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Floats it up for Adebayo. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Levine. DeRozan surveying the D. Over Robinson. No good off the front iron. So it's Miami now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. It's good from long range.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Levine kicks the ball. There's the 3. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here's Lowry. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
thanks. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Here we go. A sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for the Celtics, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center position. Now here's Ball. Back to Vucevic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Boy, when you think about quality lineage, Nikola Vucevic comes from excellent basketball stock. Both his mom and his dad played professionally in Europe.
So with Vucevic's upbringing, you can see where he gets his great instincts on the court, Doris.
Well, that's what happens when you grow up in the game from the time you're learning to walk. You don't learn the game as much as experience it day to day. This guy got an incredible basketball education that not many young players get.
Williams, the bank shot, no good. Now here's Ball. Here's Levine for 3. The shot, no good. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Williams with the screen. Tatum passes to Williams. And Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
And Williams punches it home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the basket by Boston. Shot by Levine, no good. And here's Brown for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Ball against Smart. Horford with a steal. Outside, Brown. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Over Vucevic. No good off the back of the rim.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Smart against Green. Smart outside. Here's Tatum. Chicago grabs the miss. Over to the wing. To the inside. Brown with the steal. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Levine with a steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Williams against Vucevic. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Out to Horford. Going inside. And Horford powers it home.
And it's the way Horford finishes, beating everyone to the cup, dropping the hammer.
The ball's knocked loose. Tatum with a steal. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First
The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Smart against Ball. To the left wing. The drive by Tatum. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Levine. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Horford passes to Brown. Williams with it. Covered by Vucevic. Williams misses.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Pass to Smart. Over Levine. And it's Smart missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Levine. Ball outside. Now Green. DeRozan right side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You simply cannot give DeMar DeRozan that kind of positioning. This guy has proven he loves getting inside and working his magic.
Smart passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Tatum with a steal. And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the...
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are...
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Green. Fires for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart against Ball. Smart passes to Horford. Drives to the hoop. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Ball finds DeRozan. Tatum with a steal. And here they come. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Ball outside. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Horford pulls it in.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
The drive by Tatum. Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got 8.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
On the wing, Green. Back to Ball. Brown with the steal. Tipped. Here's Smart. Misses off the right iron. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. On the wing, Levine. They need this. Can't get it to drop. Brown with some nice D.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And they'll get another chance. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's one way to do it. DeRozan shows off his aerial skills with the firm finish.
Right side, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Ball finds Vucevic. Back to Ball. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
A minute 22 left in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a three. And no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Levine passes to Ball. Back to Levine. This one for three. Rebound Boston.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And it's Tatum missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
It's stolen by Smart. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Ball. Horford for three. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. The Bulls have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. On the wing, Jones. To the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Here's Pritchard. Misses the 3. Here's Caruso. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. That'll do it for the first half. Thanks very much, Allie.
The Bulls, 6.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, you gotta like what Robert Williams has done in this game.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's DeSumo. And it's Jones in at the 4 spot. 3 on the clock. White for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. White's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside White. They double him with White. White against White. Pass to Williams. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Tice missing.
Yeah, and when you think of Tristan Thompson, you are thinking about a very specific skill set. It's highlighted, obviously, by stellar rebounding, particularly at the offensive end of the floor.
Jones up top. He's guarded by White. Tipped.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021. And then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. DeSumo for 3. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Jones. And it's Caruso on the take. Back to Jones. Driving inside. Got a piece of it. Now here's Williams. He's covered closely. Williams on the wing. Back to Tice. And stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the inside. Here's Jones. And he jams it home with authority.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
White, the pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Yes, it's good.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
To the wing on the left. Here's Caruso. Thompson, a screen on White. White drives in. No good with a layup. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Left side Jones. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Jones. Off the mark there with a 3.
Bulls foul. Derek Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And for Boston, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Nesmith. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside White. Pass to Tice. And it's good for 2. Tice has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, Daniel Tice willing to play through contact and finish strong. Nicely done.
Here's Jones. Williams defending. The kick out to White. Back to Jones. Here's Caruso. Thompson in the post. He's against Tice. Here's Caruso. Rebounded by the Celtics. To the wing, right side. Here's Pritchard. Fires in the triple. Pritchard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics out in front. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Smart passes to Williams. And here's Tatum. Over to Rosen. Tatum can't hit.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
DeRozan finds ball. Now here's Green. On the wing, Levine. DeRozan outside. There's the triple. And it's Levine with the 3. Levine's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead. Their 3-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Smart passes to Tatum. Here's Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the Players Union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Smart passes to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Screen by Horford. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
To the middle. Here's Horford. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum with a steal.
They're playing very smart basketball in this half. Not a single turnover yet.
Horford can't hit. The Bulls have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. The kick out to Ball. Back to Levine. Outside, Green. Pass to Levine. Clock at 4. Crafty move. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Now here's Horford. Covered by Vucevic. And Vucevic with the block. DeRozan outside. Ball outside.
2 minutes.
Outside, Green.
2 minutes.
Levine against Tatum. Rejected by Brown. Here's Levine for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the drive, Smart. Tatum passes to Horford. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. From behind the arc. He's off on that one. Chicago has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Levine finds DeRozan. On the wing, Levine, defended by Brown. And here's DeRozan. On the wing, Levine, back to DeRozan. Outside for Levine. Here's Vucevic, pass to DeRozan. Nice D from Tatum. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Horford inside. Covered by Vucevic. Until they foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Third team foul. Chicago foul. Javonte Green. That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
You know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Launches it. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
At the line, Mark.
And so he hits both.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
There's Ball with a 3. Rebound Boston. And here's Tatum from deep three-point range. Off the mark. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A clean win. All right, Allie, good stuff there.
talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And here's Young. And the pass to Herter. The kick out to Young. Lock at 6. Jacks up a 3. And Paul with the block.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball slant allows him to make the difference on this.
DeRozan's shot is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Ball finds Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to DeRozan. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Or the 3. He can't get it to go. And Atlanta will go the other way. Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Atlanta's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
It's stolen by Capella. Here's Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Ball surveying the defense. Outside DeRozan. Young with the steal. And now Young running the floor all by himself.
Got to be very careful around Young here. He's clever at figuring out ways to swipe that ball.
Levine passes the ball. Back to Levine. He dishes it to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could do.
Young's shot is good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball against Capella. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do, hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Levine after Clint Capella's bucket. DeRozan's shot is off. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Feeds it to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
Young against Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. It's deflected. Young with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Stolen by Levine. 56 seconds left in the first. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Hunter no good. Bulls trail by 7. Passes it the ball. Back to Levine. The tray. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now Young. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Ball finds Levine. Back to Ball. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Right side, Green. Inside, Vucevic. And Capella sends it back.
Can't throw weak stuff around. He takes pride in sending shots back.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close.
All right, look who's coming into the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks. Jackson!
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Atlanta.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Now here's Green after the miss from Trae Young. They kick it out to Green. DeRozan against Capella. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Clock at 4. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Finished off the break. 7 points for Trae Young.
You know, you can't afford to let Young slip by you, especially in these open floor situations. That is inviting trouble.
Kick out to Levine. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bulls trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Green. Shoots over Capella. And Green with the basket on the assist from DeRozan.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Here's Herter. Back to Young from outside the arc. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
But it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 5. Ball finds Green. Vucevic with it. Capella covering. Count it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Vucevic. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Pass to Levine. DeRozan surveying the D. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out fast.
2 minutes.
Young outside. Outside Cowan. And it's off from 3-point range. Bulls trail by 9.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
DeRozan, that's good.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Ball against Young. Here's Herter. Kept alive. And Collins is right there. And the Hawks lead by 8.
becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Green against Collins. Here's DeRozan. Collins grabs the miss. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Herter passes to Capella. Nice move. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
Young against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. To the inside. Now here's Levine. Defense is right there.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now, here is Young. D right on him. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And so it's... Thanks so much, David, and we'll step... Got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
We've got Gallinari. Bogdanovic is out there with Wright. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. The Hawks leading by 8. Outside, Bogdanovic. He kicks it to Okongwu. Over Thompson. And the bank shot is good. And the Hawks lead by 10. Here's Caruso. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Over in the corner, White. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. The 15-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Even with no one on you, it's hard to shoot off balance like that. Sometimes you just got to go straight up with it. Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Now White following Bogdanovic's 3-point attempt. And again, no good by Chicago. Atlanta leading by 10. Right down low. It's up against Thompson. And it's Wright missing.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Wright with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside, Bogdanovic. The Hawks again can't hit. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. On the wing, Thompson. The pass to Caruso. Kicks it to White. Outside, Jones. Gallinari with the steal. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. Now here's Wright. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
That's a real strength of Bogdanovich. I mean, you really got to crowd his space when he's thinking of shooting a three.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. Jones, no one around him. That's it, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And they finally get one to go. I mean, just in time. An 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
Now here's Wright. Bogdanovich dishes to Gallinari. Back to Bogdanovich. Gallinari, a screen on White. 4 on the clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Bulls trail by 10. And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. Here's Thompson. Goes back up. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Atlanta leading by 10. Pass to Wright. There's 1:17 left in the third. Bogdanovich passes to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Using his underrated athleticism, Gallinari can do damage above the rim.
Down low, here's Jones, and Jones slams it in.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And here is Wright. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percent shots.
To the middle, here's Jones. Good on the shot, and then shaves the lead to single digits. 36 seconds left to play in the third. And Wright kicks to Gallinari. Back to Wright. Takes the three. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Confident shot by Wright. He gets the ball and goes up into his motion right away.
Caruso, the pass to Jones. White against Bogdanovich. To the wing on the left. Back to White. Over Bogdanovich. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. Their lead in 11 points to end the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Hawks leading by 11. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the three, the small forward. A nice shot by Young.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
Pass to Levine. Out left to the wing. Ball finds Vucevic. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. There's the pass to Young. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
DeRozan dishes to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Outside, Green. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. Ball kicks to Green. Passes to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the three.
And they've fallen completely out of sync here offensively. I'm not seeing nearly the same movement or flow that we saw in that first half.
Young, right side. Fires the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Bean passes to Green. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Cabela's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young from outside. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Good at getting into the lane. Ball, you can see how confident he is on the drive.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Herter. Back to Young. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Outside ball. Pass to Levine. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks. Cabela's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And a deep three from Young. Another three for Atlanta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Levine for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Young. Now the pass to Herter. Back to Young. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Levine wide open. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Here's Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is what they want. To announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Hawks.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Trae Young.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Young looking it over. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Levine. 55 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And the 3 ball is good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. This is not the outcome they want.
Young's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Back to Ball. He kicks to DeRozan. For 3, Levine gets the 3-pointer to fall. Levine's got it back down to single digits for Chicago.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from 3 today, they ought to keep riding.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
They are sure. Come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Levine gets the bucket.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. That's how easy he's making it look.
And so the Hawks take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I love the way.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Ball outside. DeRozan passes to Ball. Now Green. Back to Ball. Five on the clock. That one doesn't drop. The Heat go the other way with it. Now Butler. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Lowry. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Butler against DeRozan. Ball passes to Green. Ball against Lowry. The 11-footer. That one a little long. And it's Miami's ball for a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball. It wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
NBA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Levine against Robinson. Driving to the basket. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. To the right side. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ball. And again, no good by Chicago. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Up top Ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Levine against Robinson. And here is Green. Back to Levine. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Heat with the lead.
2 minutes.
Lowry outside. DeRozan against Butler. Down low. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tucker, no good.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Levine against Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And they're on the break. Lowry finds Adebayo, and there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Here's Butler, and a miss there off the inbound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And that one's good. Green.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
The shot by Butler, no good. And here are the Bulls now. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Ball into the lane, to the paint. DeRozan, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in, and the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
Now here's Butler. Looking for his first basket, still in this.
Oh, man, just passing it down.
Nice.
That's spectacular. And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Up top, Levine. Robinson defending. Changes up. And it's finished off by Levine as he lays it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And here's Lowry from the arc. There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Zach LaVine, Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the point. Now here's LaVine. There's the three. Caruso misses. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Here's Butler, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Green for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson in the post. He's covered by Levine. Outside Tucker. Pass to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And the team is going to rely on Bam for those kind of big-time plays.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Butler against DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Back to Caruso. Rebounded by Butler. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. For 3, Robinson. Adebayo against DeRozan. And the basket is good. And it's a 5-point Heat lead.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Levine passes to Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Pass to Tucker. Now here's Adebayo. 10 points for him. Butler passes to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. And stolen by Caruso. And here is Green. Back to DeRozan. Here's Caruso. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by Miami. Outside, Green. There's a minute 26 left in the second period. Pass to Vucevic. Green in the post. He's against Tucker, and it's Green missing. The Heat have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Now here's Butler, tightly guarded. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. Right wing, here's Tucker. No good with the triple. Chicago trailing here. Vucevic, the pass to Green. Outside Levine. The three is up. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Tucker. Robinson against Levine. Robinson passes to Butler. On the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Jimmy
foul.
Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Lowry. Stolen by Lowry. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Caruso. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Bam Adebayo has been leading the charge for the... Thanks, Allie.
16. The Bulls. 14.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
We've got Markieff Morris. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Caruso. Pass to White. On the wing, Jones. 4 on the clock. Williams passes to White. Here's Thompson. This for the tie. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Thompson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Now that's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
Bulls foul.
Ball, he's checked in for Caruso.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball.
White against Hero. With the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism. The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Pass to White. Outside, Williams. Ball with it. Shot clock at 3. Outside Jones. Puts it up from 12. Second chance effort with 1 on the clock. With the clock winding down. That shot is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Hero. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. He really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Morris can't hit. For Chicago, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And he lobs it up to the rim. Back to Ball. Outside Jones. The kick out to Ball. Outside, Williams. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's White. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo outside. Morris outside. Pass to Dedmon. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. And the Heat lead by 6.
Well, defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Williams finds ball. Back to Williams. Ball outside.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Williams. And again, no good by Chicago. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Ball left side. Inside, looking to end the drought, and Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Oladipo, the pass to Morris. Nice move, and he sinks the layup. Morris has got his first 2 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ball outside. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, no hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. Morris for 3. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Right side Jones. Back to Ball. White on the wing. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Tries again. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
White against Hero. Shot clock at 3. And White with the finish. And it's now just a 1-point Heat lead.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oladipo against Ball. Morris on the wing. Morris, a screen on Ball. Here's Oladipo. Here's Morris. Pass to Dedmon. Just 4 to shoot. Hero for 3. The shot no good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Heat out in front, leading. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
To the inside. Here's Tucker. Rebound by the Bulls.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And it's Butler with the jam.
And Bam initiating all of that, igniting the fast break with his defensive awareness.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Ball passes to Levine. Outside, Green. On the wing, DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Robinson. Back to Butler. There's the drive. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic with it. Now guarded by Butler. Back to Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Green for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lowry to pass to Robinson. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
You can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Levine. Ball right side. On the attack, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. That one rolls around and rims out. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Pass to Levine. Ball outside. Back to Levine. Inside. A shot to stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Now Tucker, 4-3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. On the wing, Levine to tie it up. And the three-pointer goes.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Ball against Lowry for 3. Robinson knocks it down from distance. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Pass to Tucker. Left side, Butler. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago.
Bulls substitution.
And they're set to take control of this game.
It's crucial that they convert here.
Back to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Butler with a steal. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Driving in. He connects.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Caruso. Outside Levine. And Levine throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Vucevic to take the lead. No good. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. What a performance. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.